It's that shit though. I really love that beat. It's not like a beat.
Who hit us with the pre-show?
No. What you doing?
We ain't doing
Nah,
anything. We
not
good.
going down? Oh, shit.
You don't want to go in?
You know, let's do it.
You want another one? I give you. I got beats for days.
You got beats?
From time to time.
It's your mama.
Let's see what you got.
You trying?
That's all I had.
Get your mama in the face. Get your case quick. I don't get some late shift.
I don't even know what it's called.
Is it Sangam?
What's good? It's your boy Lord Half.
It's your boy Suave,
And it's the motherfucking straight.
No motherfucking chase show.
No motherfucking J show. And you know how to start it off with a straight shot.
With no motherfucking chase.
No motherfucking
Chase. Now with that shot, is it a light day or a dark night?
Definitely look a little dark night to me.
Definitely
I can't see
dusky.
Okay, now the fact that we can't see through it, I don't think makes it a dark light. Because it's really dark.
But it's definitely brown. It's got a caramel color.
I mean, we going off you. So we saying it's dark.
I thought brown and dark.
All right, cool.
What's dark to you if that's not dark?
Dark to me is really like a dark Hennessy. This is like a cognac. I don't even know.
This a malt whiskey. But it look like a cognac.
All whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's darker shit. That's what I'm saying. Like to me, this is
a shade of brown. I mean, it's still not brown.
Okay, cool. So we going with what we call it?
Dark.
A dark.
Chill.
A dark night.
I'm so confused.
A dark night it is. My God.
Dark lit dawn. I don't know what the fuck dark means.
Oh, you want to bring up the? Oh, you want to talk
about? Good. Seen that coming.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. Whereas I'd like to know more about.
Say what it's called?
Sangam.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Until I know otherwise, it's definitely Sangam. World malt whiskey. How do they make this?
Like, one of us be silent.
Some nigga who made this?
They got whole fucking
videos
on.
We supposed to be drinking this shit. Are we supposed to be drinking this?
It looks like it's 80 proof, right? And 80 proof.
Sangam.
It don't look extra.
Sangam.
Shit, it was better that.
Oh no.
She said shit. Yep, Sangam it is. We go with the Sangam.
I just count one.
Nah, Sangam.
Yeah, I thought so.
Don't be like that. Wow.
That's Sangam.
Well, with that being said, by the time.
Go ahead, take a whiff.
With that being
take a whiff. What you got?
Oh, that's already.
With that being said,
they say it should be hints. Are you getting hints of green apple?
Nigga, I'm green. Who the fuck?
They saying lychee, green.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't.
I feel like green apple.
Absolutely.
I did. That's just
smell the difference.
I can smell the difference between a green.
I can smell the green apple in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Green apple, pear, apricot. Or you say apricot?
I smell barrel
and lychee.
I smell barrel
with delicate notes of citrus, rose, and heather. What is heather? Yeah, what is heather?
I told that bitch, get the fuck away from me, Daryl.
Honey, vanilla, caramel blend harmoniously with cinnamon, nutmeg, subtle salt to enhance the senses. I don't get all that other shit.
I don't fuck with that.
Whatever that is.
Ain't no motherfucker way. Yeah, they don't believe in that. At any rate, with that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. If you got that motherfucking Sangam like we do, pour up to. Because you know what I mean?
Sangam.
If you can pronounce it, fuck it. If you can pronounce it at this point, pour up to.
We'll give you a shot for free.
You ain't fucked up enough. If you can pronounce it, you ain't fucked up enough. So yeah, pour up to.
Pull up two, pull up three.
Let's get it.
Four.
Get it. Hey D, I got the motherfucking Pikachu today.
Okay.
Do that barrel.
Okay.
That barrel hit.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I am curious how they make it. Does the palate offer
no,
fruity aromas?
Y'all want to switch now?
With delicate, peaty, and salty notes,
We
maybe.
can do a fresh
He said
episode.
salty notes.
Cinnamon, nutmeg, and oaky vanilla. No, maybe a hint of honey. Maybe a wine-like texture. Because malting, it's the malting.
What
malt?
How do you malt things? What is malting?
We
We
came back out. We didn't do it last time. We didn't do it the last one. We didn't do it the last one. Let's stick to the motherfucking regimen.
Oh God.
We
gonna die tonight.
No, but you blood.
Fucking regimen.
That's a good thing. That means we want to take.
We gonna.
Come on now.
Okay.
You wanted to San Jim.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. I mean,
it literally told you.
Hey man,
some shit.
I feel like
you weren't listening.
in the spirit of the show, we owe it to the Sangam to figure out what it's on. It might make us feel different 4 shots in. Maybe 4 or 5 shots in, we'll have a different vibe about it.
I'm pretty sure by then we won't taste it.
Like it won't even matter. It'll be the greatest.
If it's like water,
such delicious water.
I can't feel my tongue now.
Oh, man.
Shout out to all the amigos.
Rampur Distillery.
And the ass. Do we see the ass?
Shout out the ass in the back. Shout out to amigos. Let's get it started. We got to talk about. We're gonna talk about what it is to prepay things in situations where you would. Then we got there's some castings going on in Hollywood, and I want to check on some casting things. But voice.
I didn't realize AI.
There's some rumors, and then there's other stuff. I'm just curious what you would do. You know?
Yeah. AI is like he said, it's just taking over.
Yeah, the AI has nothing to do with what I'm looking into. But voiced, I got to ask you a random question.
What up, though?
So let's say there's groups of 5th graders by the 10s, right?
How many 10s? 5?
Let's say 50. Let's say 50. That's good. That's a good starting point. Okay. So there are groups of 10.
Okay.
They're gonna run at you in the waves of 10 to wreck. Every 5th wave, it's an 8th grader coming with them.
One 8th grader.
One 8th grader every 5th wave, and it's groups of 10. Hey, random. How many waves would you last?
How many waves?
I can last 5th graders, right?
5th graders.
All 5th graders.
All 5th graders. 10 groups of 10 5th graders. Groups of 10 of them running at you. Every 5th wave, one 8th grader with them.
I had to say the first 8th grade round though, but I think I can make a couple rounds. Because the first thing I'm doing is I'm kicking the biggest kid in the face to scare the rest of them.
Yeah.
And I'm grabbing.
Because the 5th graders could sneak up on you.
I'm grabbing a scrawny joint.
The 5 foot.
And I'm swinging that bitch around the first 3 rounds at least. And the next round I'm gonna hawk them bitches. Like the little niggas getting hawked on this hug. Straight up. Like the next 10 rounds, like straight up, I am the gorilla, like donkey chest and all that. Then the 11th round, I gotta watch my nuts because now they gotta get clever with it.
Yeah, now they do
When I'm gonna jump on the ground real quick and hit the park duck and dodge distraction. Yeah. God,
the full Johnny Cage.
So I gotta watch that. I'm not gonna lie. I get tired probably at 10 rounds, but I'm gonna try and go for 20.
With 20, okay.
That 15th round probably will take. That 8th grader gonna give me.
And that's what I think will stop us. It's not the wrecking itself; it's the stamina of your normal stamina. The actual wrecking, I don't think you're gonna be like, I'm just getting hit. I'm getting rocked.
As long as I block my nuts,
you just close fucking piston. I mean,
it's not to the death.
I'm close fist punching.
Yeah, it's not to the death, but you might need to knock somebody out.
Or like the palm, hit it with the palm, elbow, knee.
5th graders, 10 of them at a time.
10
every 5.
10 of them at a time.
Is it 11? Because the 11th
yes, it will be an 11th. Yes. So
11.
10 at a time until the 5th time.
That last one is an 8th grader. It's 11.
Yes.
No,
yes.
It's 11.
The 8th grade is 11.
It's not 10.
It's not 10. And then after that, it's going to go.
It's 11.
And then after that, it's going to go back to 10 until you go to some. At 5, at 10, at 15.
We don't got space for me to go chill out, run all day over there, and then breathe. We talking about like when we talking about clothes.
I give you.
We talking about.
Give me 2
I give you a
in between.
basket.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna run the farthest way. Breathe.
I'm gonna give you
in between rounds
a basketball court size.
Okay, that's all I got. It's a basketball court, not football field.
Not football.
Sure.
Basketball
sure
court
you don't
size.
want to say football.
Hell no.
Please.
Hell
no
no.
space.
Okay.
Basketball's enough. I feel like
Basketball
basketball
right
court.
here. Nigga, that's not enough. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I think
All right, I give it to you.
Not to
I'll give
fight
it
two
to you.
niggas at once.
I'm gonna give you this 100%. Like, it's fifth graders. Ain't we talking about like,
Yeah.
kindergarten?
That's what I'm saying.
Kick them in the
We are
face.
talking about
Like, we
fifth
talking
graders.
about 1-8 kills at first.
I'm talking. It's fifth graders. We're talking about 12, 11-year-old motherfuckers. These big motherfuckers. And on top of that, it's 10 of them plus 1 8th grader who could be
It could be
big
anywhere.
as shit.
Big as shit.
Or
Tell
just
me
to be
you was big
smart
as
as a
like
motherfucker.
that.
A fifth grader can
Whichever
pop up
one.
on you at
That's what I'm
5'5" with
saying.
it on accident.
And then you didn't give me no space. You said a fucking basketball court.
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga,
what you
not
got.
even the bleachers. Like not with
You
the
can have the
way.
bleacher
He said,
space.
nigga, we
You
just
can
sit
have
here.
the high school gymnasium.
I'm gonna give it 2 rounds. I'm gonna run into the second round because I'm gonna be still beating the first by the second round. Like they gonna be on my back, and they might like no, nigga, these niggas is big as shit. What are y'all talking about? They not,
But do they have it in them?
nigga. I
8
might make it in
rounds.
second grade.
8 rounds.
8
8 rounds.
rounds.
I'll get past
Okay.
5. I'm gonna get the 8th grade in the
I'm
head.
gonna
I'm gonna fuck the 8th grade
I'm gonna
up.
fuck the 8th grade
2
up.
rounds.
The first 8th grader will be
And
fucked
I'm
up. The
gonna
second
go
8th grader
on
might
to
give
the
me.
second round.
The second 8th grader might give me that first 8th grader. Boy, he ain't gonna see it coming.
Okay, teachers on.
I'm just saying.
Are we working out? We got months to train for this shit.
At least 6 weeks.
You're not taking
At
on
least
1
6 weeks.
8th grade class right now. 1 8th grade
No,
class
not
is
class. 1 8th grader.
No, they said a whole 10 8th graders.
No.
10, they said,
Second graders in every fifth way is a fifth grader.
oh no, I'm fucking them up. Second
that's
graders.
what I'm saying.
But
Football
fifth graders
punch
ain't
them on.
bigger. Like you understand, fifth graders. a little
They
smaller.
could be 4'4", or they could be
Some of them
5'5".
orphans.
You
Some
never
of
know.
them-
They can shop. They can pop up.
Some
Yeah.
of them went to like in fifth
Some
grade.
stayed back.
Fifth grade. And then you got 1 8th grader, like 3 grades up. You ain't say 6. You like nigga no 8.
I'm going.
Because I got a semi-adult, you can't get
That's literally that's what I'm saying. You got 1 semi-adult and a bunch of fucking YN niggas that got distracted. Like who knows? Like, y'all don't even know.
You don't get shot in a fight.
All bare
You
knuckles.
may
This
not
is a
know.
sanctioned event. All bare knuckles.
But
Why ain't sneaking anything?
fifth graders, bro? Like they really like they. Come on. Fifth
I'm at
graders.
least gonna kick 3 of them.
Bruh.
Sound like a
I'm looking at my 3rd grader right now, bro. Like
and he'll
You
give
said
you the
10.
I
hands.
choke them
you
up.
said-
said
you the
10.
hands.
I choke
No, I'm-
two.
no,
And he'll fold you.
Like I said, no, I'm giving 2 rounds. You didn't hit me. I'm fucking them up for 2 rounds. But that's it. This nigga said,
I'm going 10.
let them all go.
That's what I'm
You said
saying.
10 rounds?
I'm going for
What for
20.
8th grader each round?
Yeah, the 8th
And
grader.
they're all 5th
The
graders?
8th grader, when I punch it with all my might in its chin and flip its body with that joint,
First off, when was the last time you did that?
I'm knocking this nigga
No,
out.
you're talking about right now. No exercise
Right
and
now,
no
no
stretching.
exercise right
When
now.
was the last time you did that?
I'm knocking
When
this
was the
nigga out.
last time you
It's
did
probably
that?
been 10 years since I dropped
Nigga, it
it.
wasn't even 10 years ago.
It's
You
been
never
10 years since I
You
dropped it.
imagine it one day
No.
that you
Stop playing with me. I've dropped many a nigga. Don't play with me. Yeah. I would drop this nigga. 8th
Let's
grader.
get it.
Don't play with me out here.
They shots. With that being said, all my niggas out there.
So wait, how many ways of okay? What
I
if
said
they were
I'm
all
getting
8th graders?
all 8th graders?
No,
Nigga,
right.
maybe a half a round.
2 to 3.
Nigga,
Because the first one, I'm gonna surprise them and just hit them all like as quick as possible, or pick something up or something. The second round is gonna be a little tough. That third
it's
round,
objects around, so they can pick up shit too.
I wasn't doing all that. I'm
That's
giving
what I'm
you
saying.
the bleachers,
It's
nigga.
Blake, everybody Blake.
I'm just saying the second round, I'm gonna be jumping around like slamming them
You making
like
it to
on
the
the
second
ground.
round?
Like, I'm trying to like grab them and throw them type shit.
10
First round, I'm trying to hit them, but I might hurt myself. Second round, I'm just trying to throw them in the shit, incapacitate them. That third round is gonna be kind of hard.
I'm sorry. I'm going to.
I mean,
You can't do
they
this.
get
You can't.
big, but not that big. You can still grab motherfucker and throw that nigga head to the ground.
You want some juice
You
out,
throw that
man?
nigga head,
No,
throw that
no.
nigga head to the ground.
This nigga out here, I got some for you, little niggas.
I do, nigga. What's up?
10 8th graders, right now.
Nigga, you know I
10th graders
dress
right
up
now.
on
They all got
purpose.
more
Yeah, they
hair.
gonna fuck
They
you
got more
up.
facial hair.
Cause I'm
They
trying
gonna
to
do
stomp a
you.
nigga out my dress shoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to stomp a nigga out my dress shoes. That's what I'm waiting for them. I always calculate. I'm ready to slam the nigga head. I've been calculating.
That's dead.
I'm ready to
That
do
nigga
it.
said, I've been waiting for a while.
Hey man, these
I've been waiting for
They
them.
rolling packs. They like wolves now.
Normalize not calling them
Y'all got
YN.
it.
They like wolves now. They run packs. They jump old people.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I've been waiting.
They like
Hey, a
wolves
couple of them
running
gonna get taken
packs.
out. They ain't gonna get away unscathed. Fuck that. They're not getting away unscathed.
Yeah,
I promise you. I'm gonna poke your eye out. You gonna be one-eyed nigga for the rest of your life. But nigga, you ain't finna just
Booba
get
Cap
me like
didn't
that.
say no due to his shit.
That's what I'm saying. One of them niggas gonna miss an eye. Fuck the bullshit. I met him with that slap thing, you know, the slap, little slap contest things. Hey,
Go ahead.
something getting hit, dog. They ain't just
Do you think that if I gave you a location from where these kids are from, that would change anything?
Oh,
Nah, YS is YS.
YS is YS.
They,
Okay.
Nigga, and these niggas go to work, like even in the suburbs, they go to, training for boot camp or sport, whatever. They work out. Everybody do your thing. You know what I do? I go to work.
I gotta work every day.
That's all I do.
And I
go
get
to
sleepy.
work, and I'm good. I'm
I
not
take
going
a
to
nappy
fight
poo.
10 goddamn 8th graders. And he said, I'm going to go 2 rounds with him. Mind you, you didn't say like the celebrity guests for the 8th graders. Which probably
They don't need him. I knew you was already shook. They don't even need. I knew you were shook.
I don't really think. Whoa. I guess I'm shooting. I don't talk about. I got concealed carry. At any rate, we're not talking about that.
Go ahead.
What's up?
Oh yeah, we need to take a shot. What if it was groups
What's that
of
being
grown
said?
women? No.
Grown men? Oh shit! I'm running. I'm running with women.
I wasn't trying to.
There's a video
Take
on
that
YouTube
shot. Take that
of one
shot.
guy
I'm
fighting
running.
2 women in Vegas. Y'all can watch that one.
Nigga, that's 2. He said 8.
Nah, hey,
8th graders.
they might need.
And they mothers don't give a fuck about their life.
10, 18-year-old white girls
A
from.
white girl?
I'm not talking.
Take this shot. Take this
Okay.
shot.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water.
Just cover your nuts.
The Gatorade, the salsa waters. If you got that sand gym like we do, pour up 2, because you know we're going to get fucked up. Shout out to all the amigos in the
All
back.
the videos in the back. All the bottles in the back.
And the ass in the back.
In the
That's in the
back.
motherfucking bottles.
That ass in the back, baby. Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get it.
whoa, no. What?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That's that malt.
Hell no.
That's that malt.
That's that malted flavor. Oh, my goodness.
Why don't we do this?
Oof, yeah. All right, let's talk money. No, I'm curious. Have you ever have the money to pay a bill and know you should pay it right now, but it's not due for like 3 weeks, so you like fuck it?
Yeah.
Just paid the bare minimum or didn't pay nothing?
Nothing.
Fuck it.
Nothing. All the time.
2 weeks.
You ever done it and fucked up?
If I had the money,
Yeah.
no, I didn't.
You ever done it and be like, oh
I had
shit,
the money to pay.
I forgot to pay that
I
bitch.
never.
Now
I
there's
had
a
the money to
flag
pay,
on
I
my
paid.
car.
I paid for it.
I mean, 5 days after, 3 days after, not like 60 days. They about to cut my shit off. No.
Just
And
checking.
yeah, actually, I had a couple of those too. Yeah, I
Sometimes
had
you
a couple
have
cut off notices. I thought I paid it. I must not have.
Yeah, but if I had the money,
Because, yeah, I'm not gonna let you just do auto, so.
I'm gonna pay this.
Not when I get the mail. Sometimes like I put it in my joint, and then you know how something else gets put on top of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. The next letter is like, yeah, nigga, you ain't paid it $2. What's up?
So wait, so from your perspective, let's say you have a specific bill that is like, damn, this joint, I gotta pay this soon. They want that next week. It's $600. I don't have technically right now, and you randomly find money on the ground. You're gonna pay that bill? Is what you're telling me?
No, you mean if I found enough money to pay it off?
Yeah, on the ground.
Yeah,
I'm just
100%.
checking.
If I had enough money to pay it off, 100%. Yeah.
I'm just checking. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Now, hold up. If you saying I just found enough money to pay the bare minimum, then nah, we good. We can wait.
We wait.
We wait. Yeah, we wait. But if I got enough money to pay it off, that's a difference. We pay it off. Get that money.
Okay.
If I find 500,
but if anything make no difference,
right now,
I'm
drinking that.
I might finesse a little something.
And I might just pay it so I can,
Toots.
You can go to the negative sometime. But you work it.
I mean, I'm still just paying the bare minimum. I just actually have the money now.
If you were negative in something, would you use that money to pay back? Because it sounds like he will. If you were negative somewhere and you found some money, would you be like, let me pay off this negative? Would you be like, no, I'm finessing. You can have 50.
That still just got me to zero. That didn't get me to like, nah, I'm gonna just
give you a little bit.
I'm not gonna pay that. I'm sorry, me. I'm not.
Okay, so
that just got me to zero. Like, I'm not gonna pay that. I'd rather just use that money to go get me some food, or go get me some whatever the fuck else I need, rather than paying whatever to get me back to zero, still on or still not, you know what I'm saying, in the green. To me.
Okay. I'm just curious because I'm using large sums of money because it's gonna take one to be able to pay all your bills. So I'm curious if you had the opportunity, just like right now, to pay all of your bills for the next 6 months to a year, would you do it or would you just take that money?
I would like to get the money.
Okay, I know you would.
But
I know who you are.
If I had 2 years of prepaid bills and I ain't got to worry bills no more for a while, shit, I paid off for 2 years. Don't call me for no extra. I don't care how much I ran the water up. I don't care how much I played with the heat and air conditioning. I paid that shit already. I'll let somebody else.
I got
so
it.
Basically, what
You just made me think of something.
You had the money. You paid it. You just
I paid off.
Yeah, you just paid off.
I paid same thing.
Right, that sacrifice.
I paid off for 6 months. I paid off for 6 months. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Everything I made for them 6 months will be me investing in me.
So, yeah,
pretty much.
What if? Do you think you can handle it if you had a job that was like all your bills will be paid for the next 2 years? You're good, but you're gonna work here for less than minimum wage. No, just off come out. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like Brazil or some fucking Brazil.
Nah, it's right where you near down the street from behind. It's walking distance.
You saying that I'm paid off and I'm still making some money?
You're making
everything I'm making is just basically my money.
It's all yours. Yeah, it's all yours. You have no bills.
You said I'm not making that. You said I'm making minimum wage, but at the same time, you paid all my bills.
Yeah.
My minimum wage or whatever.
Yeah. I didn't get to the second part because this nigga said no.
And then you said I still get to party at night.
See, yeah, he said no so quick. I was like, damn. Because I was gonna say they want you to work 80 hours a week.
Oh no, 80 hours a week?
That's fucked up. You work 40 a week normally. Yeah. So let's say they want you to work 65. You ain't gonna do double. That's fucked up. Double. Fuck it. Yeah, double.
I mean, niggas do 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, double. 80 hours a week. For 2 years, everything's paid for in your life.
No, I do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do it. Everything
you said that before you heard that part.
So I know you're not fucking. Well, how long do I gotta work? You ain't say like how many years? Just
2 years.
Oh hell yeah! I'm with it. You pay all my bills.
2 years.
And then 2 years, just my bills. 2 years.
All your bills for 2 years starting right now. Don't come with some new bills in this bitch.
Oh, no, we good. Yeah, we good. No, we good. Like I said, I
really needed this hot tub payment. And, it was the upper class jacuzzi. And, water bands is coming back. So, payments for those.
I go out there one night. I probably wouldn't go out there one night. I just save it for them 2 years. And then when I come out them 2 years, I just be stacked. You done pay for everything.
You be drunk off the sack, man. That's what you
I wouldn't be drinking. For 2 years, I be just working, like you said. And I had 1 day off.
Interesting.
I do that shit.
Interesting.
Bust that shit out, and I hope I get me a little steward. It's like a yacht type of thing. What we doing? Because I hope it's like a little.
Now you're starting to flex with it.
Flexing money that he.
Oh, I guess you do work on a yacht, or you work on an oil rig. How about that? You work deep ocean seas.
Little stallion down there. I can knock that out, right?
That's up to
one
you.
One night we both all.
That's your business.
You said that's what's up.
That's your business. So with this, I mean, he said no before the concept wasn't even. The premise wasn't even done.
I'm not trying to work minimum wage for 2 years.
It's not really minimum wage because they actually paying all your shit. Like they're paying all your shit. Like literally all your bills, everything, and then you get minimum wage. It's not just minimum wage.
Yeah, you get less than minimum wage.
Plus they paid everything that you owe.
Less than minimum wage, but yeah.
Nah, you didn't say no less.
I did.
And DC, that's $20 an hour now. Stop playing it.
It's less than.
You said you ain't say less than.
I did.
I did lie.
It's gonna be less than.
How much less than?
$32.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Good.
Well, I don't know. You still paying, like I said, you're still paying all your big debt. Like
everything's paid.
Everything's paid.
Fucking for 2 years, I could do that.
You pay
80 hours a week.
If you had debt,
that's no.
Let's say you had motherfucking college debt, or you know what I'm saying, motherfucking.
Okay. I just wanted to check the extremes on what you'll be willing to do, because you were so willing to pay things up front, you with it, and you still with it. So yeah, which is clutch. So let's say I'm curious. You know how Anthony Edwards is paying bills years in advance. I'm curious where you would stand in your life. Is that a smart or a dumb move? Would you go for that? I can pay up.
That's a smart move.
I can pay up everything.
Because then you ain't got to deal with everything all the time.
I feel like that can be adjusted at any time and fucked with.
I feel as though that's a smart move if you really don't want to give a fuck about your child. But if you actually realize that child is going to become an adult at one point, or might become a being with some type of
fuck all that,
that's going to come to you and say, "Hey, nigga, like,
I don't
you
know
really ain't give a fuck about me."
That you're implying a whole separate entity.
Fuck that. I don't.
Talking that to literally what's going to fucking happen, and that's the fucking your problem. When I paid him off, that nigga still don't have the right to come and find me as himself. Like,
you can pay for that not to happen as well.
It's a whole different entity, and he's gonna come and say, "Hey, Dad, you ain't
But see, here's the thing. We've already. I think you taking.
I think no, it's fucked up.
I think you focusing on the emotional aspect of it. I'm just saying, if you've already convinced yourself you don't give a fuck whether that happens or not. I think we talked about it a month or two ago. We believe he does not give a fuck. Because if we're talking a month or two ago, Suave is on your side with that, the emotional aspect, how fucked up it is. I remember you being on that side a month ago. Right now, I'm focused on this brand.
He's going level.
Yeah, you focus on that.
Saying,
but so,
if you
who's to say you give a fuck?
You gonna pay child support every month or a year,
or pay it up front for 18 years? But who's to say you give a fuck if that child comes back? Comes back like, oh, that's fucked up.
That's the problem.
You keep asking.
Nah, I'm
that's
just.
The problem is, at the end of the day, he still got your name, and he can still do whatever fuck it is he wants.
A bunch of nothing, a bowl of nothing.
If he wants.
He can do nothing.
Be the best everything and say fuck you and that whatever.
Great.
And you hope so. And we all hope so. And that's what
that would be awesome. And then
he actually wants to outprove you, and that's what normally ends up happening. He becomes the best. And who's to say that he's not Michael Jordan? And the Elvis is not Michael Jordan. So
what that do to me?
He's like, nigga,
LeBron don't know his father. That nigga somewhere blown. LeBron don't know his father. That nigga probably somewhere blown. So what?
Well, and then you have
snoozers and losers.
You got LeBron children who do know their fathers. But what does that mean?
I'm saying that. What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm saying
if the person becomes great, who cares?
No, I'm saying if he becomes great, then that's a great thing. But I was saying that if he didn't, then you come in like, damn, Dad, you give a fuck about me like enough to whatever move, and then.
Hey man, you let that stop you your whole life? You should have became somebody, little nigga.
I mean,
little nigga, you couldn't overcome. I did that shit when you was like a baby, bro. You like 35.
I just shoot you.
Hey, so you couldn't control your emotions because you was a bitch.
Yes, I got it from your bitch. I'm inside.
Oh no, I was.
Not for you. I'm just saying.
You ain't get that shit from me, nigga. You never seen it.
This is hereditary. Motherfucker, I got it.
No, bitch asses was raised.
Oh my god. That nigga coming to you.
Hey,
poor little auntie. But no. And I'm gonna take this off. I got a coworker who had like he said I have 15 kids.
Oh my god,
confirmed.
That's wild.
And the nigga was like,
confirmed.
No, he said I got 15 confirmed. He said, but there's still some of my baby mamas out there trying to catch me now. Talking about they think I got 20 plus. Said shit, you not gonna catch me. I said, hey, you laugh like he was happy about that. I was like, bro, what if your children end up incest or end up fucking like, you know what I'm saying, or any type of thing.
I won't know about it because I don't know them niggas.
He just don't give about paying child support. I'm like, damn. Bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the most important thing. He likes to bust nuts and not pay. That's the jam.
That's fucked up. That sounds like a certain type of person.
Bitch ass niggas.
That guy take a certain type of person.
Ain't a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
so it sounds like you have a limit on what you're willing to prepay ahead of time. Is there other things that you guys look at? Like
I ain't say that about paying. I ain't talking about paying.
You was with paying except it was fucked up.
I'm gonna come get him. No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
Oh, Father of the Year.
Yeah, what's up? No, I say what's up?
Listen. Anyway, what's up?
Yeah, I was curious on things because we was talking about whether you get all your bills paid or would you pay all your bills if you had the opportunity. Are there things you wouldn't want to pay up front? Like, what if Netflix was like, hey, man, let's go back to like let's do 5-year payments. Pay me up front for 5 years.
Nah, probably lose Netflix.
Probably lose that. Probably done with you guys then. Seems years. Like you're not into this friendship.
The price going up randomly.
Oh, the price not going up. You about to lock in. You paying me up for 5 years. You like that. You grandfathered in on this, baby.
I'm not paying that for 5 years. So mind you,
next year?
Mind you,
on the first? Oh, we coming for that.
Yeah, 6 years from now?
I might be lying because I've had Netflix since, 2009?
Yeah, you still got DVD version of it.
Nah, they canceled.
I was going to say, you still run a DVD?
No, they canceled that like 2022.
Okay, I was about to say, we were definitely on the show when he still had access.
I definitely could really live
right
now.
I can run a DVD or a bump on the PS.
I don't know about the game. I didn't try the game part. I just
never did GameFly. It's still around.
All my games is digital now. All my systems. My bad.
What if you could prepay like a prepaid Nike, and then it's like, look, we're gonna deliver you shoes every 3 months.
But I don't like all these shoes.
And then that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like
you can pick. You get to pick the shoe that gets delivered to you, but in a certain price range. Only once a year can you.
Because these are the price range. Will be the price range we don't want. Motherfucker, knows will be less than the joint we want. I want $399 to $400 all the time. Anything less than that, I get
unacceptable. Yeah, they're not.
See what I'm saying? I go around like
well, okay, if you want that version, then you gotta pay. What would be the fair price for something like that? Like, I don't know.
Stock as $400. I can rent any show I want.
Okay, now listen. If I get three, $399. I get 400. I get 3 pairs of $400 shoes 3 times throughout the year. I think I should pay
3 pairs of $400.
I think I should pay $1,100.
3 pairs of
because mind you,
shoes.
No. I pay $1,100 for the year, and I get to get 3 pairs of shoes. But at the same time, I gotta buy at least 5 pairs of shoes.
In general, any shoe.
Any shoe. Yeah. I gotta buy the 3, of course. The 3 that I'm gonna get for $399. Of course, they're gonna be $400, whatever. I'm gonna get those.
Yeah,
but then I gotta at least still buy 2 other pair of bullshit.
Oh, in general, outside of that,
and I pay $1,100. I pay $1,100 for the whole year.
Okay, so now I just want to confirm. You pay $1,100 for the whole year.
Yeah.
You're getting 3 shoes of a certain price range.
Correct.
And then you have to get 2 other shoes. I have to buy
2 other more.
But they can't be in that price range?
They can, but I still
now when you say
pay that price range.
You gotta pay, okay, so
because I pay that $1,100.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 3 pairs.
Yeah.
No matter what price range they get. Within that, they can be up to 500, whatever the case is. I'm gonna get those 3 for that $1,100. And I still gotta buy 2 other pairs.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want.
That's not bad though. Because that's a good price range for the shoe. But yeah. You said what? No? Okay.
I was like, what's that?
Okay, what if I'm trying to think of things where a subscription service like this would be beneficial. Like, what if it's the grocery flow? Like, your grocery store is like, what's the price for a grocery store is like 5 stacks for the year. That's too much. You can't say, I was gonna say, you about to say in the groceries? Yeah, because I need it in the groceries at that point. 5 stacks, I need groceries whenever I feel like it.
a car or something
at all times. I need that for. See,
5 stacks.
I'm more concerned about making the compromise. So maybe you have to lock in it like a 3-year thing.
5 stacks. We talking about like Wegmans. We talking about like I need to go to Wegmans, Costco's. I need to go to motherfucker. I can't be just going to no
3 stacks. Okay.
Or no Giant. I need to go to Costco's, BJ's. I need to be getting motherfucking bulk shit. If you talking, and then I want not only groceries. I'm gonna need some motherfucking coolers. I might want a bed frame.
3,500 right now. 3,500. 3,500 right now. 3,500 right now.
Okay, now
you're locked in. You're 3,500 right now. You're locked in at 3 years.
And Wagmans. We can do Wagmans and Giant.
Nah.
3,500.
3,500. You locked in at Giant for
Wegmans.
3. You locked in at Wegmans.
All right, here we go.
3,500. You locked in at Wegmans.
For a year.
3 years.
3 years?
3 years.
I'm about to do 3,500 and that.
3-year term.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
2,000 worth of groceries a year.
Oh hell no! See now you bullshit. Cause I mean that 3,500 in that first 2 months. I'm about to get my rent. Hey grandma, come on with me.
You looking now?
We on this? Hell yeah! 3,500 at Wegmans. Now mind you talking about shit that's already pre-made. You talking about shit that's that pre-made. That's every motherfucking Friday. 1 year. Every Friday for 1 year.
Every Friday.
That's the summertime, wintertime, fall. You grill in the fall. Shit.
Okay, boom.
3,500.
3,500 locked in at 3 years. $4,000 worth of groceries a year from Wegmans. The average person spends about $6,000 on groceries a year.
Wait, so I get $4,000 every year, but all I gotta pay is $3,000.
You pay $3,500 straight up
every year.
No, locked in at 3 years. Like you have to lock in the 3 years. That's the only grocery store you can go to.
Oh,
4,000 a year.
And I'm gonna spend $4,000 a year at that motherfucker. I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna be good, especially if it's Wegmans. Now,
especially if it's Wegmans.
Hell yeah, especially if it's Wegmans, I'm fucking that motherfucker up. I don't know.
What would you like? You would lock in? You locking in at Costco?
Wegmans, Costco, Sam's. Nah, well, like I said, Costco would be for seafood, Sam's for like the lamb chops, Wegmans for just to put together meals like my boy said.
Okay.
Because Wegmans, you ain't gotta do too much. Costco and Sam's, you gotta do a lot.
I don't put the Wegmans out Columbia with the double.
I still ain't been there.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Avalanche.
Hate to see it. 2 meals a day. Okay, we ready to take a shot after this one. 2 meals a day at McDonald's.
Let's let you know the chicken shit's right.
This is the same nigga say he don't eat 7-Eleven.
2 meals a day. You gonna say 2 meals a day at McDonald's. Any time of day, but you only get 2 a day. And it has to be like 2 transactions, only 1 meal is free. Don't be trying to do a whole bunch of other shit. 1 meal worth of shit. 2 a day, and you get 1 year, you gotta pay like $1,500.
I'm gonna do the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel
every morning.
Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel meal. And then for afternoon, I'm gonna do the motherfucking chicken nugget.
Niggas' backs would be outrageous.
Meal. I'm gonna do the 6-piece chicken nuggets kids meal.
Pause.
For my motherfucking dinner. I'm gonna do the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel meal, and then the motherfucking 6-piece kids meal for chicken nuggets.
I feel like $1,500 was too cheap.
Yeah,
what's up, Saul?
Doing a steak, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Ooh, McGriddle. Meal. Okay, what you?
What's something you haven't had at McDonald's? Breakfast. Like, what habit are you like? I've never had that. The steak, anything you never had that? Nah, nigga. Get that bagel. Get that steak. That Angus bagel. That shit crazy because they got a different sauce. That shit crazy.
I understand. It's not steak. That's why I don't.
It's steak in the same way Salisbury is steak. It's Salisbury steak.
Okay,
everybody Salisbury steak?
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, it's Salisbury steak.
It's the same thing as Salisbury steak. It's hamburger. That's what Salisbury steak is.
Salisbury steak.
It's a hamburger smothered in gravy.
Salisbury steak is not steak. We know that.
Exactly. It's that.
Like I'm saying that the motherfucker.
They never said it was real fucking T-bone.
I got you. It's just $10. So
it's a burger.
like I said,
Breakfast burger.
it's $10.
Is it?
Motherfucking, like you said.
I'm about to check the app. I'm about to check the app.
That's what I'm saying. It's way more than $10. It's actually like $11.
I might get McDonald's.
But it's $12 for fucking, like you said, Salisbury steak.
I don't know
I'm
why.
not paying $12 for Salisbury steak. I would rather pay $10 for the bacon that might be bacon.
You got to get the app. Should be 20% off. I'm ready to order. I'm ready to get some breakfast tomorrow morning to check. I gotta check your prices. You might be kept.
No, the steak is more than all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And it's trash anyway.
You didn't have
It's
it.
always usually more.
What do you not get?
Oh no, I took it back. It was heavy.
What's something you've never had at McDonald's breakfast where you're like, I've never done that. Why would you do that?
McDonald's breakfast.
He said, "Oh,
This nigga had a whole meal.
Chicken sandwich or whatever.
They do that with chicken biscuit.
no,
McDonald's chicken biscuit.
They bring back them snack wraps.
No,
Yeah,
that wraps.
chicken.
Did you see him?
Chickens.
Did you get one?
I mean McDonald's, nigga.
I heard you. But the motherfucking chicken strips, you gotta get the actual sauce. If it don't got the sauce, it's kind of trashy, washy.
What sauce you get?
It comes with the McDonald's Max, whatever the fuck sauce.
Oh, the creamy chili sauce? That shit alright, yeah.
Nah.
You talking about for the mixed strips?
Yeah.
And that little, it's like an orangey looking.
Yeah, it's Max.
That's creamy chili.
It ain't no chili.
It say that shit on there.
It's no like the creamy chili. Oh my bad. That's not chili.
It say creamy chili sauce.
I do say that.
Yeah. It's not chili because you think of the chili.
Yeah, exactly.
But they just mean like a chili pepper
in
that joint. That's what they mean.
I'm with you.
You need that. You had the McDonald's. You had Taco Bell nuggets, right?
Fire.
Yeah, the jalapeno honey mustard. They
They
just dropped the Diablo honey. That shit going crazy. Yeah, niggas hate.
Y'all niggas blowing up
Fucking
toilets.
fire.
Hey, that Diablo honey going crazy.
Y'all
I'm getting
niggas
McDonald's
blowing
breakfast
up
tomorrow and
toilets.
Taco Bell for lunch. It's going
Taco
good.
Bell is the shit.
Yeah.
With them nuggets. Y'all is smoking though.
They're actually like one of the healthiest of the fast
No
foods.
one wants them though.
Yeah, everybody want to play games with them.
Toilets everywhere.
It's not even like that. It'd be fun.
Don't give them too much. It'll be packed. This is why I can roll right through the line.
I ain't fooling with y'all.
Damn, Zeke.
When last time you had Burger King? Take a shot. But when's last time you had
Nah, I ain't about to get the joint for the
Hot Train Dragon, though? You gonna get them?
Last night.
You had the mozzarella sticks?
No, I didn't. I'm talking about I had the Waffle.
Yeah.
The one with the.
What was it? Just like the bread different, right? Like a fire.
No, the bread and the.
It's the sauce on that bitch and the bread.
And the jalapeno thing. Make it hot.
Yeah.
It was fire.
What about the drink? Did you get that lemonade or whatever that is?
No, I literally got a.
Just the same. I was like, come on, man, you gotta try to drink. They got a whole meal. They
It was
want
like 9 o'clock at night. I think I had to sleep.
9 o'clock. All right, let's take a sip. All alone.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, please don't listen to
This
them.
show getting real weird.
It definitely did. Grab your waters and really. Grab your waters and wine, your Gatorade and salsa waters. If you're up that same gym like we are, pour up 2 or 3, because you know we're going to get fucked up. Shout out to all the amigos in the back. Shout out to my nigga D.
Well, everybody, nothing's ever awkward till you call attention to it. Oh, Lord. All right. Earlier I said I wanted to talk about casting. I really only know of 2 rumors. One you definitely heard a minute ago, but I'm curious on some other stuff. First rumor I've heard is Bryan Cranston. Y'all know who that is? Yeah, take your time. Breathe for a second. Let me.
Nigga. We good. I don't know. What's the nigga name?
Bryan Cranston.
Oh.
Walter White.
I'm going to say, is that Brian Recurse?
Ryan Seacrest. Damn.
Is that Brian Seacrest? What you
You say give the people in the back an example. Who you talking about?
I said Bryan Cranston. Do you know who that is? Walter White.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay. Do you know who Carmen Domingo is?
No.
Yeah, I know y'all don't be knowing people's names. I'm trying to think of what you would know from. Did y'all watch Euphoria? Or Fear the Walking Dead?
No.
Y'all saw that new Candyman?
No.
Oh, the big ass girl.
Damn. I feel like one of y'all saw Electric State and said something to me about it. Nope. I can't think enough of y'all would know this nigga from. Black guy, be fly as shit at Met Galas.
He's like, I'm trying to give y'all.
Is that Rocky?
What?
I can't. I mean, I got you. I'm gonna show you what this nigga look like. Yeah.
I know that white nigga.
Black guy.
I know that black nigga.
He's already black.
Caleb, I know him.
Oh my!
I know him. Y'all think about skeleton down.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Okay. So that sucks. Well, then, based on look, it's still the question's still worth it. Question's still worth it. I figured y'all didn't know that.
What up, though?
Figured y'all didn't know him. Question still stands though because there's him or Bryan Cranston. Unnecessary. They're saying they might be Professor X. Tell me which one you think would be better, just based off looks. Do we need a black one or what?
I mean, if everyone will be black and all different races and all the shit, I think we need a different.
I've never actually seen a black Professor X. That would be different.
Of course, they haven't had one.
But no. But
Created after.
Here's a caveat. They always have had one if the conspiracy theory is true that the X-Men is really the civil rights movement.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were designed after. Where Professor X is a Martin Luther King type of vibe, and Magneto is Malcolm X.
And the X-Men are always persecuted.
Black. That would make sense.
I think everybody black. I just said those leaders black.
Mutants.
That would actually make sense.
Mutants are black.
I could really see Malcolm, and then Professor being motherfucking Martin Luther King. That would make sense for him wanting peace.
That's what they say it was based on.
That's what it was based on. So the conspiracy
theory,
Harriet Tubman
would be.
I don't know.
Was
Harriet Tubman was alive in the civil rights movement?
What's going on the bus? I'm sorry.
Rosa
Parks. Yeah,
I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
I think she'd be what's the one?
It's just those two on top. Everybody else is mutant and is persecuted.
Well, being that you don't know who either of those people are realistically, except Walter White.
Malcolm in the middle?
Yeah, because I was checking to see if I wanted to know.
Yeah, like you said,
Yeah. Do you think he'd be a solid person to play Professor X? Or is that black guy that you don't know? So I can't.
I wouldn't want to see him bald.
Word.
Like we saw him bald as Walter White. I would not take him seriously.
Nah, you would just see Heisenberg.
I throw a hammer at his head.
Wasn't he locked up?
Nope.
He never got caught. He might have got killed.
Wait, Walter White?
I thought Walter White. He never went in.
Never went to jail.
No, jail, not prison. He never went in and then got out. Nothing.
He never got locked up.
I don't think
they never knew who the fuck
he ever got arrested.
When they found out who the fuck he was, they tried to kidnap him, and then he ended up trying to save Jesse, and that was it.
He died.
And he got his father-in-law killed. His brother-in-law killed.
You watched this recently?
No, I have a good memory.
I watched things about it realistically on some random shit. Anyways, so do you think he could play Professor X, or who would you cast?
Out of them two?
Out of anybody at this point.
I'm sorry.
You got an example for us? Who you would cast?
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Sitting down, fat with one eye.
And it's Professor X.
And
I'm not upset with that.
And controlling the shit with that eye.
I'll make everybody mad.
Forrest Whitaker.
I'll make everybody mad. Either Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock.
I'm mad at that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock.
The Rock would be hilarious as.
That's what I'm saying. You a swole ass nigga in a chair like this, just riding around like
before. Yeah. Before I was paralyzed, I was bodybuilding straight up. So like, go ahead, Baldy. Bravo.
Man, he got to be bald. Though.
Nah, you know what I want though. Real talk. Kevin Hart.
Yo, wow.
Kevin Hart, Professor X, be the funniest nigga. He's the smallest nigga, so you know he always needs someone to help him out. So like,
actually, I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm just little as a bitch. I just can't keep up on the regular.
The Rock, Stone Cold.
Those are two bald niggas. Yeah, I went for two bald niggas first, and then I was like, who would be funny?
A little person.
Cause he'd be funny if he'd just like, I'm in a fucking wheelchair, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? And then he'd be making just like my bottom half still work, Miss John said, little stupid shit like that. I would cry laughing.
Sometimes it do.
I would call that.
Like the funny.
Another rumor I heard, y'all know Damson Idris? I just
Wait,
like to chat. I like to say names and see. Damson Idris.
I thought Idris was a motherfucking DJ. Now he a dancer too. What's going on?
Snowfall.
Oh no.
Franklin Saint.
Franklin Saint, that nigga. That's Damson Idris. Snowfall, Franklin Saint.
I never knew he was.
Okay, do you know what he actually sounds like?
He's British.
Okay. You know that much. Okay.
Not only him, but the other guy for All American.
I don't watch that at all.
Oh yeah. Did you watch Snowfall?
Yeah, I ran through that.
You watched?
I watched.
I still missed the last season.
You still?
You right.
I mean, like twice. Come on.
You saw that movie, bro?
That was wild. I don't understand what you just said.
I said you saw what happened with him up. That's all.
Yeah, I saw everything. Yeah,
I saw that already back.
I saw that. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, shit. That nigga different. Like the end is like you feel for them niggas. Like you met those niggas before. You like, man, they know what they talking about. Them on-cast niggas. You know, because he's extra honky at the end. All right, we're done.
Right. So, we're taking one out?
No, we weren't taking the shot. I was telling him we
taking
could.
it out.
No, we wasn't. We wasn't at all. But you can pour that shot. All right, Damson Idris, they say he might be playing Black Panther.
Oh.
Do you think he'd be solid or something like that?
Like as a comeback type of?
I think he's too small.
Because the first one did.
Sure. Yeah, you know they'll make him do that hit
there.
You know they'll make him hit
But the first Black, of course, yeah, they're going to make him bulkier.
Yeah.
But the first Black Panther did die, correct? And then his sister came and did whatever she did for the second.
Yeah.
And then now you're saying they're gonna bring
another Black Panther.
Yeah, he would possibly start over, but in this case, I think he would be from another dimension and then just rock out over here.
See what I'm saying?
Don't worry about the storyline. I'm asking you about the character.
Okay, I get you. No, I don't want them to do it. I think it'd be bullshit. But at the end of the day, like I said, when I've been told you before about the motherfucking dimension,
no,
you just bring everybody back and whatever you want.
He won't be him. He won't be T'Chaka. He won't be T'Challa.
I got you. I understand.
It's a different person.
I get you.
Yeah.
I understand. Once again, I don't think he will be a good any Black Panther coming from any dimension. But what I will say is,
as an actor, I know what you told me, and I don't care about it. I still stand by. I don't give a fuck about that. It's still be live.
With the dimension shit, you can bring any goddamn person back.
But it's still gonna be in reason. It's gonna be in reason.
Like, why? Let it go.
Because the medium grows, and you can do that. You have the ability. You have the. I'm just saying, you have the ability to do things people never seen.
Yeah, that's what they did with fucking Fast and
They do it on the fucking shows and shit. They do it on. It's the medium because they'll do it on something else. They do that shit in the cartoon. Nobody has a problem. They do that shit in the comic book. Do that shit in the book. Nobody has a problem.
No, I have a problem with all of it. But you
don't check none of it.
I can't. I need shit. You know, I don't give a fuck about me, my guy. I only give a fuck about this you because you gonna buy it. That's it.
All right, let's say they remake New Jack City. Who plays Nino Brown?
Why? Stop it. Go make a whole new movie with YNs and call it goddamn Chicago, Chirac. There you go. Any fucking thing.
Downtown DC.
Baltimore, not Baltimore. Baltimore. Nigga, you already know.
Baltimore.
Why? Go make a whole new movie. Shit, at this point.
I don't know.
If they did make a new movie,
Nino Brown.
we want. He said, "Who's gonna be Nino?" I think for Nino, you can give the motherfucking
Michael Ealy. He did that evil movie. Maybe he's good at like doing bad guy shit.
Jacob's Ladder, the scared joint, or
whatever that new joint was. It was like he was like a creepy ass nigga. He was like stalking joint.
Nino was young. They all was in like their early, 30s.
Okay, young nigga, damn.
Late 20s, early 30s.
You got Lakeith Stanfield, Daniel Kaluuya, Damson Idris. I just said a bunch of names. You don't know any of those people are? You know who those people are. Darius from Atlanta. No, the guy named Darius from Atlanta. Not Paperboy, not the main nigga, Donald Glover's character.
Oh, him.
The other guy, that's Lakeith Stanfield. Daniel Kaluuya is the main guy from Get Out.
I could see him being the banker, the one that got his hand stabbed.
Oh, the one that
Yeah, I can see him being him. Well, no problem. The girlfriend's banker nigga who made everything legit. I can see him being him, and I could see Danny Glover being motherfucking. What's the light skinned nigga name? Ice Cube. Ice-T. G Money. I can see him being G Money. I can see Danny Glover being G Money.
We seen BMF, right? We seen BMF.
I haven't, but
I can see
Fat Man. I want to see Fat Man as Nino Brown, the one that got shot up and survived from Detroit.
What's
He could do it.
Okay, and Ice Cube, son. I can see him being. I can see him being the stutter big ass nigga that.
Okay.
I can see him being.
So we canceling the whole movie thing. I'm with it.
You watched it yesterday.
Yeah, I did watch it, but not yesterday. Yeah, I wanted to.
Got him back.
But who you want to really know is who will be Ice-T.
Who's gonna be Nino?
And who's gonna be Nino?
D1.
D1 is Ice-T. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
I give it to your boy. I give it to your boy Ace Boogie with the hoodie. I will give him Nino.
Oh my
and
goodness.
motherfucking
Disgusting. The hoodie? Hey, Boogie with the hoodie.
Yeah, your boy off of Power. The book.
Tariq?
No, not Tariq. Motherfucking off of
Two-Bit?
Oh, so not actual A Boogie with the hoodie.
Fucking Kanan. Not Kanan. What's the boy name?
Tariq.
No, goddamn Ace Boogie with the hoodie. Literally, he plays.
A Boogie with the hoodie plays somebody.
You mean
Nico?
Freddie
No,
Badass.
not Nino. He's like
Unique.
Unique. Yes, he plays
Unique.
Unique.
Badass.
He plays
Joey
Unique.
Badass.
Yeah, Jody Badass. That's Joey Badass.
Joey Badass.
Not Ace Boogie. Not bad. You are correct.
A Boogie.
You are correct.
Whole nother nigga.
Is that Joey? No, I think
yes, Joey Badass.
I think that's
Unique is Joey Badass.
okay. Then Joey Badass. I can see him being Nino. Joey Badass is being Nino.
Joey Badass is being
Nino.
Nino.
I can see him being Nino.
Yeah.
And then we still need motherfucking Ice-T. I can see.
I'm gonna be funny and say famous.
Hispanic guy. I need him black. He need to be black. He gotta be black.
It could be Lou with dread.
Nah.
Lou with dreads is crazy.
That's a good one.
Lou with dreads is crazy.
That big. That's a good one.
I don't know. I'm out of his stuff.
No, Carlos Miller. That's motherfucking Nino.
Okay.
And Joey.
He be funny as shit.
What we say? What's your boy? Not Ace Boogie. What we say it was?
Joey
Badass.
That's G Money.
That is motherfucking Ice-T. That's Ice-T.
Joey Badass would be an interesting Ice-T because he'd be like an anti-hero Ice-T.
I find it funny that we keep calling the character's name Ice-T. What was his name? I don't know. You don't know, but it's
Ice-T,
funny.
no. Oh, what was his actual character? I don't know.
Yeah, no one knows. No one ever
It was
talks
so
about
much.
that.
What? Yeah, it was so much.
Who will play the
And I think G
crackhead?
Money was
Kendrick Lamar?
Who will play fucking Pookie?
That was in
Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick plays Pookie.
Overpowered?
That was in 2D.
Already seen him play
Kendrick
Uncle
Lamar,
Dan.
yeah, I would give Kendrick.
Already seen him do that.
No,
What's
not
the point?
Pookie. He's not skinny enough, but he did play crackhead.
I think Lakeith would do that
He
better.
played crackhead, but he didn't play
I don't want
Pookie
to say the
skinny.
beef be a crackhead.
He wasn't Pookie skinny. I'd give DC Young Fly.
That would be an interesting crackhead.
I would see DC Young
That's
Fly.
exactly who should
Skinny
do
enough,
that. Yeah, that's
dark skin
exactly
enough.
who should
I
do
can
that.
see him being Pookie.
Racism.
On motherfucking,
Very colorism.
that'd be fine.
Exactly.
And then I feel like he could actually pull that roll off. I go, come on. And then he fell and he was doing the jump jacks and shit. Damn, that shit was funny. I gotta watch this movie. This is a great ass movie. If you ain't got Tubi, go ahead and download Tubi.
Get Tubi. Don't play with it.
All the motherfucking hits.
All right, we need to get out of here soon. Let's take a shot so we can.
We'll take it out or we want to take a shot?
We're going to take a shot and then we're going to rate them. And then we're going to, you know what I mean?
Well, with that being said, all my amigos,
Unless. No, keep going.
grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. If you got that sand gin like we do, pour up two. Because you know we get fucked up.
That World Motor Whiskey.
Woo! Shout out to all the amigos in the back.
All the videos in the back.
If it's your birthday, make some noise.
Okay.
I feel like somebody smacking my face.
What up, though?
Quick
You
recommendation.
Miko? Pull yourself up, Miko.
You know what?
I think she's good to go. Quick recommending a rating of this alcohol. That's two things. Quick recommend and rate this alcohol. One thing for the quick recommend. One rating for the alcohol.
The recommend, I would say Predators. I'm waiting on the TV series and that movie November 8th.
Okay.
TV series, I think it's June 6th or something, June 15th. On Hulu. Predators.
One recommend, go watch that Lilo Stitch. Whole time.
You peeped it? Okay, yeah. I've been hearing people talk shit, but somebody I know saw it said
that was my recommendation. Please go watch Lilo Stitch. If you have already watched the previous one, then you're gonna love this one. Take your children. If you don't got kids, just sneak in there by yourself, because no one's gonna judge you. I definitely did it myself. But when it comes to motherfucking Lilo Stitch, the live shit, I dropped a 10. I'm lying. I ain't.
This Stitch sound like a different actor to you?
No. Everything, all the cartoon shit sounds the same. Yeah. It was just the actual actor. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like within 2 minutes of it, you got with the new actors and actresses. Everything was great. Yeah, like I said, that's my motherfucking recommendation, and I'm gonna give this motherfucker 2 out of 5. I'm gonna go to 1.
First thing I said was
Predators.
First thing I said was 1. And I said shout out Predators. Like I said, June 6th on Hulu, I think is the TV series, and then November 8th, that's the real one right there. Predators on Earth, and then they're supposed to call it Aliens on Earth too. I don't know what day Aliens on Earth come out. I know Predators
coming out.
Yeah, Predators, the movie's coming out November 8th. They bumped that joint back to then, and I'm waiting on that bitch. Okay. Shout out my peoples on the West Coast. We going to your wedding, man. It's the same day, November 8th. We in there. 4 hours early. Okay. Yeah, 4 hours early.
Go ahead and tell them what they can find you at.
Oh, they can find me at? You can always find your boy JSC _JFE. That's on the motherfucking Instagram. You can always catch me on motherfucking Facebook at the JSC _JFE or the WHOJ space EFE. That's always on the motherfucking Facebook. What's up, Swab? What do you got you at, my guy?
You can catch me on SUAVEAF on Twitter or X, as you call it. Catch me on Instagram at Straight No Chase Show. Catch me on Instagram at Swab _AF _LMAO.
Get it.
It's always a vibe.
And just to remind them, if you need to find us, first off, wherever you are right now, go ahead and like, comment,
and subscribe.
Like it.
We'll make sure to follow us everywhere at Straight No Chase Show. That's STR the number 8. No Chase Show. That's on X. That's at Gmail. That's on YouTube. That's on OnlyFans. That's on
all day.
On Facebook, it's a little different. It's No Chase. That's my guy, but you can still find us on Facebook at Straight No Chase Show. Great. Make sure to check that link tree if you need to find anything. Merch coming soon. Like, comment, and subscribe again. Got no lotion. We should nothing. Fuck with us because we fuck with you.
Get it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that for y'all. That's it.
Straight.
No motherfucker.
Fuck with us because we fuck with you.
Get it.
Think before you drink and before we go. It's the Straight
No motherfucking Chase Show. And catch us on the OnlyFans. I swear I put on lotion this time.
I swear it. I wouldn't lie.
Swab.
I don't even think I rated that shit. I would give it a 2 as well.
Definitely gave me 2.
I gave it 1.
Shout out Space. Shout out
Chris. What up, Oak? What up,
Shout out Swab the artist. Shout out Kid the creator.
What up, Caps? We see you
Shout
up there,
out Elevated Unplugged. Shout out Dunk 12362. What up, cuz? This shit was tragic.